Akiaria rimwe na Naivasha mucemanio-ini na maminista za ũgima wa mwĩrĩ a kaunti ciothe 47, minista ũgima wa mwĩrĩ Aden Duale nĩaugĩte ikuũ iria ciumanaga na atumia makiheo ciana nĩciongererekete na gĩkĩro kĩnene kaunti-inĩ 26, akiuga thirikari nĩ ĩkũrora mĩtaratara ĩrĩa ĩkwambĩkwo ya kũnyihia ikuũ icio. Mwena-inĩ wake mũrũgamĩrĩri wa ũgima wa mwĩrĩ kanjũ-inĩ ya magavana Katra Ali nĩaugĩte wongerereku wa ikuũ ici nĩ ũndũ thirikari yagĩrĩirwo nĩ kũrora na kinyi.
Don't mix patients. They have got different problems. So we have taken 26 on the availability of the essential drugs that will help our mothers when they deliver. Katra, DG, you have Katra's number. Give her the letter I sent to KEMSA. Now I'm going to send another letter to KEMSA today, telling KEMSA that you can deny the counties any other commodity, but not those ones.
KEMSA, even if a county has not ordered the other drugs, a drug like carbetocin, which saves the life of mothers, and a drug like caffeine citrate, which also save the life of the newborns, we need basically to give to counties. Let them hold on the other ones, but those two, because we want to reduce the maternal death in this country and the newborn death. Waziri, I know the DG is an Osangain. In this country, we are losing 15 mothers every day. As we sit here right now, there is a mother who has passed on. As we sit here, Waziri, we are losing 92 newborns every day.
People either sit on a patient because they want to claim that money, or they refer that patient to a different place suffering because that woman cannot get the necessary services. The CEO this morning told us that there's a task force going to be formed to make sure that level 2 and level 3, she told us that there's 2 billion shillings that has been approved in the supplementary budget, and we thank you for that, but we wish that it's expedited, because even as we speak here, there's a woman giving birth somewhere.
Duale akiuga thirikari nĩ ĩgũkorwo ĩgĩtigĩrĩra aheani a motungata ma ũgima wa mwĩrĩ icagi-inĩ nĩmekĩrwo mũtaratara-inĩ wa SHA nĩguo mahote kwamũkagĩra ũrigiti rungu rwa mũtaratara ũyũ.
From July 1st, we have agreed we're going to we share with the counties. From July, as we have already budgeted our bit, the counties will put theirs. CHPs, they are our frontline healthcare workers. They must be covered. You can't take a sick person. You can't take a sick person to a hospital and you are not covered, and the sick person has a cover. You know, it's like what I had a problem with the doctors. When the system knocks out on the 9th, a doctor is treating a patient, the patient has a cover, and the doctor has no cover. We also report this.
We are leaders of this country. We will be held accountable in front of God. We cannot run away from that. In one way or another, we can be able to change something. So Muhesh, if you can only be, sorry I tell him Muhesh because he was my MP sometimes back, CS, please, if you can announce that and say and instruct KEMSA to basically give us those basic commodities for mothers and newborns. Let them not tie it to the pending bills. That one we can be able to appreciate.
Mũikarĩri gĩtĩ wa ũgima wa mwĩrĩ wa rũhonge rwa CEC Ndagĩtarĩ Kelvin Osuri nĩacakaĩte namba nene ya airĩtu arĩa mohete nda cia tene matiyandĩkithĩtie mũbango-inĩ ũyũ wa SHA.
The young people in our community who give birth, that the lack of protection with regard to the insurances. And I will tell you, and I've said before, the two ways to kill health, CS, is to commercialize health or to politicize health. You don't have to do anything else. Just commercialize it or politicize it. Then it dies. So when women go to our facilities and for one reason or another, the mindset of the healthcare worker is how can they see a pregnant woman and they see money.
Handũ-inĩ ha Kameme TV, njĩtagwo Ngĩma wa Mũgo.